Liza Minnelli is the self-titled debut studio album by Liza Minnelli, released on February 9, 1968 by A&M Records in the United States. It contains her interpretations of pop, rock and singer-songwriters' songs. Album information. Unlike the songs and performances she is today mostly known for, when Minnelli recorded her 3 studio albums for A&M Records, she chose to pick her songs by late 60s and early 70s pop, rock and singer-songwriters. The main inspiration for this change in direction were Peter Allen, the singer's husband at the time, and producer Larry Marks. They were both very fond of Randy Newman, the artist who is the most prominent composer on this collection. The overall mood of this album is somewhat quirky. This and subsequent albums for the label, much like the previous Capitol Records ones, failed to sell or chart. Only the third of the albums managed to crack the Billboard Top 200, but none produced any kind of hit. By then Minnelli had decided to go back to the kind of songs she and her mother usually preferred delivering. Track listing: The Debutante's Ball, Randy Newman; Happy Land, Randy Newman; The Look of Love, Hal David, Burt Bacharach; The Tragedy of Butterfly McHeart, Peter Allen; Chris Allen, Waiting for My Friend, John Addison; George Melly, Married, You Better Sit Down Kids, Fred Ebb, John Kander, Sonny Bono, So Long Dad, Randy Newman, For No One, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, My Mammy, Sam M. Lewis, Joe Young, Walter Donaldson, The Happy Time, Fred Ebb, John Kander. Re-release. The album was released on compact disc in its entirety for the first time as part of Liza Minnelli, The Complete A&M Recordings, a 2-CD set released by Collector's Choice Music in 2008. This included outtakes and previously unreleased recordings from the A&M recording sessions. Personnel. Produced by Larry Marks. Arranged by Peter Matz, Nick DeCaro, Bob Thompson, J. Hill. Original album engineers: Ray Gerhardt, Donald Hahn, Peter Matz. Album design, corporate head, art director, Tom Wilkes. Photography, Guy Webster.